All right, are we ready? Hey, first of all, let's start off by saying let's give Ivan a round of applause for having a camera.
Yo.
Everyone can see his ugly ass mug now.
Oh shit! What's going on, guys? Tuning in episode 3. Today's topic, we are going to be talking about sports. I grew up with two brothers. We played sports. We still watch sports. We even watch wrestling to this day. Like, fuck the Celtics. First of all, they're a good team, but fuck them.
Fuck the Lakers.
I mean, let's be honest. Everybody, and if you're not anybody, sports. It's on TV. It's advertised. It's online. It's on all over social media. We grew up watching. My favorite sport, basketball. First time I picked up a basketball was at the boys' club, and ever since I put a basketball up and I shot it, it was just the best feeling in the world when it went in. So, a lot of you guys probably know I'm 6'7". And I literally only played played two sports. I played basketball going up all the way into college, but then in high school I played a year of volleyball, which was pretty fun. Wish I did all 4 years. I wish I did, man. Honestly, it helped me tremendously. I think it increased my vertical like 5 inches. I wish I did it like freshman year. It was the most fun I've ever had. But anyways, Mook, what sport did you start playing when you were growing up? I know you're a huge fan of baseball.
Baseball.
That's what it was, right? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes,
that
sir.
Was the first one. That was the main one for a long time. A really, really long time. Yeah. Everything. T-ball, backyard, bucket, in the street, wherever we could.
Stickball.
Anything. It is ridiculous. That's all we ever did was just all baseball. What about you, Ivan?
I'm the same way. I started off with baseball. First time I picked up a bat was when I was 3 years old.
Wow. How long did you play baseball for?
Until sophomore year of high school when I started just partying.
And then you stopped?
Yeah. I stopped playing every sport.
What position did you guys play in baseball? I never played baseball. I played it when it was like at the Howard Park in Lawrence. I know a lot of people are from the area. We would play there, but I really never played organized baseball.
Prospect Hill. I played in Prospect Hill.
Nice. Mark wanted me to ask you, who was better?
At what?
At baseball.
At like in just general?
Yeah, what position did you play?
I played center field.
You played center field?
Yeah.
Did you end up playing with Marky Mark?
I played every year with him.
You did? Nice.
The only time that I don't think I played with either him or Ray was 1 year older, and Ray got put into just like that older category, and we couldn't get into that one. Yeah, and that was the only time. Other than that, we played through and through.
Did you love the game? Is it something that you look forward to? You
still do.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I love baseball. It's not the best sport to watch on TV. I get that. I can go through the whole 9 innings, everything. Yeah. But when you go to when you're at Fenway, and maybe we're just spoiled because we got Fenway, but when you're at Fenway, bro, the whole atmosphere is totally different. Everything around it is crazy. You don't have to like it. You don't have to know what the hell's going on.
It's the experience.
Everything going on. Everybody, you got the 7th inning. You get Sweet Caroline. You got everything. Nothing. You can't ask for any more in a ballpark than at Fenway Park.
I love Fenway, but I don't fit in those fucking seats, man. I swear,
no one fits in those seats. They're fucking made.
They're made for
17 or some shit.
Literally a grown ass adult. I know who the fuck. He's like in between my legs, dude. I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm violating this guy's whole entire being.
Bro, there's still a seat in Fenway where a pole is in front of it.
There's no shot.
Bro, it's like this. This is what you get when you go to watch the game. You have to sit there and do this.
How expensive are the
I'm roofing that seat. I'm throwing it out of the fucking
expensive park out of every baseball park for a family of 4. Drinks, dogs, any concessions, it's the most expensive. Them and then Wrigley. You know what the crazy part is about that? The 2 oldest and the 2 that are only paid off, but they're the most expensive.
That's fucked up.
What that means? Really? You know what that means?
Straight profit.
CEOs just right in their pocket.
Yep. Damn, right in their pocket. I never looked at it like that.
Bro, Yankee Stadium, brand new. It's like 3 times cheaper than Fenway. It's massive.
It's the smallest field ever. Every time I watch the Yankees hit home runs and they celebrate, I'm like, yo, bro.
Nah, it's not the smallest field. That has the smallest right field.
Yeah, right field. Yeah.
That's like playing Little League.
It's crazy, but it's equal. I mean, you guys both teams get to hit on the right side of the park, so it ain't like it's unfair. It's just you fucking all you have to do is hit a good pop fly, and that's it. It's out.
Yeah,
it looks good.
Aside baseball, did you guys play any other sports?
A little bit of football. Yeah.
What'd you play, Ivan?
Football.
What position? Give me experience. Talk, baby. Come on.
It's bro. When you're smaller, it's not a set position. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything.
You didn't play like
corner and stuff like that.
Yeah. No. I stopped playing football freshman year of high school as well.
Oh, okay.
I literally just stopped everything when I hit high school. I got into gaming, and then that was my sport after that.
I got a job,
which is fine.
That was the worst.
You got a job?
I got a job. Once I had a job and I had the first paycheck, I was like, all right, this is it. Fuck. I could care less about playing sports right now.
Sports, yeah.
Yeah, because I know the only sport I was really hoping that would take off for me was baseball. And then video games just started taking over. And
I thought it was good until I started playing with fucking 14-year-old Dominicans that have been playing with a fucking captain, cranking them out of the park. And they're like, you hit a double? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, fuck out of here. You got to go.
Yeah, that's whack.
15 years old, throwing 85 miles an hour. I'm just like,
yo, literally.
Didn't even get that high. Like, come on now.
Yeah, a 13, 14-year-old throwing
freshman year, I was pitching 74 miles per hour.
My top speed was 78. That was my top speed, was 78.
Damn.
I think I threw out 18 years old.
Oh, no, man, I was 14.
Yeah. No, so I was 18. Yeah, full-grown man at that point.
Literally.
True story. My mom wanted me to play 2 sports, so I tried out football, right? Started school, I think the first week, I walked onto the field and I spoke to Coach A. I was like, "Hey, I want to play football." He's like, "Have you played?" I was like, "No, I just played a couple years in Pop Warner. That's about it." It's like, all right. Mind you, they had training camp 2 weeks before school opened, so they were at training camp. Everybody knows all the plays. Everybody knows the positions. Everything was pretty much organized as far as that.
You were in Central?
They gave me a lineman helmet, bro. I would not exaggerate you, bro. That thing was probably like 15 pounds, right? He's like, you're not gonna be using pads, until because I had just started. Until like probably the first 2 weeks, I need you to know the plays, I need you to know the terms, the lingo, et cetera, et cetera. Bro, as soon as I walked off that field after practice, I never walked back on. My neck was done. It was done. I was a scrawny. I was like probably like 160. 165, 6'3", skinny as hell, skin and bones, and it was not for me. And I grew up playing basketball at the Lawrence Boys and Girls Club, man, like from all the way 5th grade all the way up to 8th grade. And then I went to Central, and then I ended up playing JV my freshman year. Flunked off the basketball team. For those of you who don't know, I did flunk off the basketball team. You weren't allowed to play if you failed more than if you failed 2 classes. So I was on my way up to go play varsity. They were gonna move me up. And then boom, I got my grades and it wasn't there. You got to understand, I came from the Arlington. We only took 3 classes a day, 2 hours of math, 2 hours of humanities, and reading. Never took a science, never took an English. So it was kind of hard to adapt, you know what I mean? But then sophomore year came, I ended up picking up some good study habits, and then I ended up playing varsity my sophomore year, and then played 3 years, scored 1,096 points, ended up winning a championship in 2008. Which is probably one of the best experiences of my life, playing in front of thousands of people. It was insane. I would
at the Garden?
I played at the Garden twice. I played my sophomore year. We ended up losing. Yes. We lost sophomore year.
Not Staples Arena.
It's the crypto.com arena now.
Yeah, the crypto.com. And then I played my senior year, and then we ended up winning it all that year. It was probably one of the best times ever, man. Obviously, speaking of that, I have my reunion with the team, the 08 team. We're going to my coach's house. I think it's like August 29th. I'm not sure. So I'm kind of excited to go see those guys and catch up and stuff like that. Because, obviously we're in our fucking 30s now.
That'd be pretty cool.
So I can't wait. Coach sent out an invite. So obviously me being the captain of that year, I had to reach out. Rory, a couple of the seniors that graduated with me are going. So I can't wait. It's been a long time. And obviously, I'm hoping he has some tape so I can put it up. Yeah, let people know. Because back then, we didn't have cameras, didn't have social media. We had tape. somebody
it's
recorded.
crazy.
You know?
Oh yeah, because it was back in Nam, right? It was back in Nam, 1963.
Nah, this motherfucker, bro.
Oh man.
But yeah,
All right,
it
so
was
basketball ready.
Go
What do we think about our girl that got a 9-year contract to the Russian Federation with no trade clause?
That's kind of fucked.
You
Listen,
think so?
I know so. That's
Why?
fucked. Over
Why?
liquid, over juice, basically. Look.
but
Am I
the
wrong?
law is a law, bro.
But the laws are different.
9 years?
You break the law, you break the law. There's people now that were doing in the U.S. that are doing time for weed that they get bagged like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, doing like 20. Yeah, man.
Even though it's legal now.
And they do time, and it sucks because she's in a foreign country. But man, I'm sure
It's
she knew
Russia.
the law. She
Bro,
plays stupid.
you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah,
She did
1,000%.
not need to bring that there.
Of course not. Only
She didn't.
Yeah.
She definitely did not. There's no way. And the crazy part is they're like, oh well, if it was LeBron, America would have grabbed him and pulled him out. This and that.
Nah.
Bro, LeBron doesn't do any stupid shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I hate when people do that.
The dude plays with his kids. Like he's at like
literally.
He's at AAU tournaments. Like he's just like he's with his kids. Like he doesn't go overseas. Like even when they went to the Olympics, like he didn't go because he knows. Like, there's no reason for him to go to a different country right now. He's too high profile. There's no need.
But just imagine waking up, right? You're a fucking professional athlete. You're getting paid the good money, and boom, all of a sudden you're behind bars. Boom, all of a sudden you get sentenced 9 years. That's fucking insane.
Bro, that's anything though. That's the person that went out with their buddies, got drunk and killed somebody. DUI, behind bars the rest of their life. Your life changes that quick. But
That's
the thing
true.
is, though, is that she's a celebrity. She is a known figure.
If
you were locked up in Russia, you think she's gonna come help you?
No, hell no.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
But that's how it is. It's just it's an individual, just individual.
No, of course.
Let me ask you this: you think it's because they're in midst of a war that they kind of?
I mean, that probably takes part in it.
Like hostage, like we got a U.S. citizen that's
bro.
Known
If
celebrity.
all you have to do is look it up, and there is a long list of people that have done some stupid ass shit, going overseas, and then not coming back. Like look at the kid that was in Korea. He tore a poster down, and they were ready to. They were ready to kill him. Like they sentenced him to death. Like that's you don't go overseas. It's not everyone thinks that it's all fun and games. Like you can do whatever you want. You're an American citizen. That's just not a free pass. Like
once you go
cavalry's not coming.
Waters,
you're stuck there. That's it. You can't do anything. And it just sucks because like what we were talking about before, the WNBA should be looked upon. But when they are being looked upon and when they are being brought up in conversations, it's that LeBron James is making 3 times the amount of the entire WNBA.
I did see that.
Damn.
He's making like 37 million. And then what's the total cap salary for the WNBA?
A third of that.
A third of it.
Yeah. In the finals, Steph Curry was making per minute more than the entire WNBA finals were being played. A minute. Like that's what he was making a minute. He was making more than them girls on the court. And then you have this chick that gets brought overseas, and now she's captured. Boom. Straight up. It's always bad for them, and they never want to publicize it, but everyone always wants to complain that they don't get enough of the WNBA. It's always just bad media. They need good media. They need people to focus on them and give up the better stuff.
The right things, exactly.
Bro, you guys didn't know about the All-Star game. No one knew about the All-Star game.
Right? I don't know. The WNBA.
I don't think I've sat down, to be honest with you. I don't think I've sat down and watched an entire WNBA game.
Nope.
I haven't watched 1 minute of it.
I know the Sparks because Lisa Leslie, that's it.
Yeah, and Diana Taurasi. That's the only thing I know.
It's
even then, I'm like, and it's not advertised on television as much either. Like you go to every channel, it's like, oh, the Lakers are playing the Celtics or the.
ESPN will give them their 10-second clip real quick. Oh, WNBA playing this. That's it.
It's everywhere. And then WNBA, boom, that's it. It's only what time you see it is either on your social media, if you're scrolling, if you follow that type of content. But other than that, it's you flip into the channels and it's on. And I love basketball. Like I watch it all the time. I watch the G League. I always watch the preseason games, in-season games. We went to a bunch of Celtics games this year. Well, Bunch of them. Most I've ever been in this year. And WNBA games just doesn't spark my attention at all, man.
Bro,
I don't know what it is.
I watched more softball games than WNBA.
I love softball though.
Come
on.
Come on.
Yo, that you seen that wiffle ball dudes be playing?
Fuck that. Those girls on the softball field are thick as hell, bro.
Super thick. No, but I watch it because they're good. I watch it because they're good. Because they're good.
I love beach volleyball, bro.
Yeah.
The Olympics come on, I'm a Brazilian beach volleyball player.
All day. I'm the biggest fan, dude. The biggest fan. So I know you guys play. We play video games, right? What's your favorite sports video game growing up playing?
Madden. Easy. Oh, Madden.
What?
Yes.
Madden?
Yes.
Madden was, bro.
It was either Madden or MLB The Show, and both of those you guys will get smoked even now.
All right, okay, you're good at baseball games. We get it. Cool. You're a great baseball fucking player on video games.
And in real life, what?
No, bro, you couldn't run to third base without having a stroke right now.
Yeah, okay. What?
You beat me either. I mean, I won't have a stroke, but I'll be winded. I'll be highly winded.
And this gives me energy, Edge. We out.
I see you running the treadmill, bro. You got a good speed walk. You got the incline at like 1.5, and just the rollers at like 1.1. You're not making it to third base, bro.
He's making progress. He's making progress. And then, he's in the gym. He's already fought half the battle.
So what's yours? What's your game?
Dude, 2K. I fucking love 2K. I haven't played 2K since probably 2K19, 2K20, but I played that growing up.
Yeah.
And it was played me and my older brother. Well, Gabriel was more of a Call of Duty guy, but me and AJ would play, bro. When I tell you we've had heated arguments where my mom would kick the door down and be like, dude, can you guys shut the fuck up? There was one time we were supposed to keep this story. There was one time me and my brothers were playing and we were supposed to be in bed. And my mom said, fuck all that. Walks into the room, cuts the cord in the back of the fucking console.
Oh, hell no.
Bro, I was no. Now I know when to go to sleep. But the tricks was on her because she had to get the cable. She had to pay for it and get it back. You know what I mean?
Backyard baseball. That, bro. Backyard baseball is easily the best one.
That one's wild.
The most crazy. You got Pablo Sanchez, best player in the game.
Pablo, it would be a Pablo.
Best pitching, stat bar all the way up, batting all the way up, speed all the way up.
You had
a bunch of little kids in the back. No. Oh, a bunch of kids in the backyard baseball. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
If you don't know about backyard baseball, look up backyard baseball.
Let me ask you this. All-time favorite sports movie. Go.
Sports movie?
Mm-hmm.
Put me on the spot. First thing I thought of was Field of Dreams.
That one, but I thought you were gonna say Sandlot. That movie I've seen a million fucking times.
I like Sandlot. It's just
Remember the Titans was a great one.
That's always a solid movie,
dude. To this day, the channels. If I see it on TV, I'm watching it. That's how good them. That's when you know a movie's good. You have it.
Come out. We are the Titans. And you feel it. You feel it. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Denzel played. Great movie.
Yo, dude, fuck, I loved it, man.
Yeah,
that was a movie.
How about have you guys watched Draft Day?
Which one's that one?
The football movie.
I think your title's wrong.
Is that the one with Keanu Reeves as a quarterback?
That's the
Going
one
to Google. Going to Google. Draft Day is a football movie. What?
Bro, that's not a real movie. Draft Day?
Okay. Sonny Weaver Jr. I'll tell you right now.
There's no shot that you just said this is the greatest movie that you've watched.
No. A good movie. The Sandlot's my favorite movie.
Yeah, that was the best.
But you were talking about Remember the Titans, and
okay. I know that's the one. Okay, I've seen that. It's both the Cleveland Browns, bro.
There's
not much else you say about that.
And The Blind Side.
That was actually Blind Side was a good movie.
It is.
That was a really good movie.
Wait, you don't
He's
like
not
draft
that
day though? You
stupid, bro.
didn't you didn't
He's
like?
not that stupid. Michael Orr is not that stupid. They made him seem to be like he was an idiot, and he wasn't. That was the one thing he didn't like about that movie.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yeah.
What about Waterboy?
Waterboy's a fire movie. Just, I mean,
Mama said. Mama said.
it's ass.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
So,
go ahead.
What about not even being like to go off like way too far, but gambling?
Oh my god.
On sports, it's always fun. It's always a plus.
I've seen so many people fucking win. Talk about winning, but when you talk about their losses, that's all I'm like,
those losses hit.
Remember last year? When we were in the basement, bro?
You were betting on plays.
We were betting on the next play.
The first 2 minutes, Paul George scores with his left hand.
That's crazy. What?
That's just a four. Yeah, there's literally bets where you go, who's gonna win the tip off?
Oh yeah.
You know? Who's gonna score the first basket?
Bro, and
like
football for the Super Bowl, bro, what color each team's gonna wear. They gamble on the coin flip. There's
the coin flip I knew, but the colors? What the fuck? What are you gonna?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, so there's a bet. I forget what team it was in the MLB. So the dude always unbuttons his shirt. So it's always like 1 or 2. And it said over under. Does he do 3 or 4 buttons? He's seen it, right? Blew the whole thing wide open, bro. Middle of his chest, whole chest out at bat, bro. And he at the press conference after the game, he was like, "No, I seen it on the billboard." He goes, "I just wanted to make sure everyone that bet under, they got it." Crazy. Blew the whole thing right up. Blew it all up.
That's crazy.
Literally just had control of the whole bet.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That should be illegal, no?
That's what I thought. But I mean, hey, if they're gonna post it on the screen
where you can see it, yeah.
I mean, hey, I don't know if it was a real one. It said Vegas sports bet on top of it, which is pretty funny. But I mean, again, whatever you see on the internet is not always true. So,
let me ask you guys this question: what was your best sport, best sport moment you've ever watched on television, where it had
David Ortiz? David Ortiz! David Ortiz! David Ortiz! Right over the Troy Hunter. Yeah. Right over the wall.
Yeah, right over the wall, right? Grand slam.
Right over the wall. That is the best individual moment I think I've ever seen because it was amazing.
All right. What about you, Ivan?
Honestly, it was the Super Bowl.
28-3.
What?
28-3? 28-3? Yes.
No. Not only. No.
All right, here we go.
Which one?
The Patriots and the Seahawks.
Oh, not
bro. Bro.
That's a good one. That's always up there.
Bro.
It's always up there.
Bro. They should have ran.
Marshawn Lynch was right there, ready to run that bitch in.
Yo, I saw Skip.
He was ready.
He was at the booth calling the play. He goes, "Yeah, let's just throw the ball, man. Let's just throw the ball." He's like, "No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking." He's freaking out. And then they threw the ball.
Interception. See,
the best moment of that is Richard Sherman's face, bro.
Yeah.
Because that son of a bitch talked so much shit the whole time. He was like,
"Oh." It was the best.
You're an idiot. Shut up. Get the fuck out of here now.
Worst moment.
Worst one? Aaron Boone.
Aaron Boone. Yeah.
Aaron Boone.
I don't know what that is.
Cranker out of the fucking left field in Fenway.
Yep. Walk off. I'm pretty sure it was a walk off, right? In the 11th inning or whatever.
Bro, it was at the bottom of this, fucking 17th.
Oh, yeah.
It was so bad. We were right there. We were gonna make it to the World Series. We were right there. It just, motherfucking, just hit one up.
That shit hit home to this day, bro.
That shit hurt.
Boone. Isn't he the coach right now?
He's a coach. I don't know if he's a coach of the Yankees, but I know he's a coach. That shit hurt. I didn't watch ESPN for weeks. I mean, that's how I am. Regardless, I mean, when we were at the finals, it was.
You didn't watch anything after that?
Bro, I sat there and I made myself watch Draymond Green run around the Celtics court like an absolute imbecile, just so that way I could get myself done through and over with it, and I wouldn't be miserable anymore.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing for an hour and a half. The ushers came down and "Hey, come, you guys, we gotta go." Closing everything up. Everyone's leaving off the court. We're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure." Mm-hmm.
Fucking. You were just defeated.
Oh, it was the worst thing ever.
Oh, seeing that live must have been a fucking.
Didn't have a drink. Didn't drink after.
Must have been a quiet ride home, bro. Must have been a quiet ride home.
Straight home after. It was miserable. Absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
I can't believe the Celtics had their turnaround this year, man. That was unbelievable. From like the first half of the season to like after the All-Star break, they fucking turned it up, dude. Like,
right before December.
Didn't we 20-piece the Lakers though? I don't know why you.
Oh yeah, that was easy.
That was like what?
Adrian's seen that live too. He's seen that live.
We see that live.
We did.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you were there, right? Yeah.
You remember those guys that were just shit talking the Lakers, pointing at this big guy right here to the left of me? What happened to that 20-piece?
Nothing. I fucking got sweet and sour sauce, and I fucking got hungry. He got a large fry with it, bro. What do you want me to do?
What were the Lakers doing while the Celtics were in the finals?
What I can do, bro?
What were they doing?
Were watching us.
Watching us and playing golf.
Yep.
Fuck that. My boy LeBron's in the Drew League just shitting on fucking like 45-year-old men dropping 50.
Yeah, because he can't do anything against the Celtics.
Pulling up to a Drew League and being like, all right, cool, I'm gonna ball out today. I'm feeling like a good day. And then LeBron steps on the court and you're like,
damn, I gotta guard him. Like, fuck. I'll be so excited. Like, I'm gonna shut him down. And no,
give my jersey to some random dude in the league. Like, yo, I paid for this, but if you want to play, go ahead. I'm not getting bodied today. I'm not gonna be on ESPN. LeBron just gets up on you. He's a fucking literally a specimen. It's
what I did find out about the Julie though. I forgot who it was. I think it was Devontae Murray. He goes, a lot of NBA players. What do you guys think about this? A lot of NBA players or most should start playing in these Julie so these kids come watch the game. They have that experience because not a lot of kids can afford to go to the game and watch them play NBA. Yeah. I thought that was pretty dope, man. I thought that was awesome.
That's the humbleness of some people.
Yep. Kyrie Irving was in it. DeMar DeRozan now. Everybody's starting to trickle in. All of the top stars. So I think
if they don't, it's bad publicity. Yep. It's cool they stepped up, but I mean, you don't get enough of it. You honestly don't get enough of it. Like when players, like I get it. Like when you're a player and you lose a game, like Tatum cries. Like he's just a miserable little bitch. It's unreal sometimes. But like,
bro, he just shuts down. That's the one thing I hate about it, bro. He shuts down and it's noticeable. It's like, you know how you have a shitty game, but you still play hard and you're contributing. You're making up getting rebounds. You're making it up, distributing the ball. He'll just sit in the corner.
Yeah, but he gets miserable.
Defeated.
The thing is, he's a great dad. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, dude, like hugs his son, kisses his son. Like before every game, he like the lights are out. He runs right to him. Like you don't see it on TV, but he runs to him after the game. He picks him up. Like he's with him and everything. But when it's a fan interaction, like he doesn't fuck with the fans at all. Like he never has. Marcus will fuck with the fans. Marcus, like he says hi, what's up?
No, you remember when we're sitting like 5 rows behind him?
We got Jaylen Brown. I had everybody. We had Jaylen Brown, Marcus, everybody.
Abby.
Tatum didn't want to do nothing.
Abby
and then get it. Oh yeah, Abby. Shout out to Abby. Abby's yeah, she's cool. Yeah. But like he just doesn't. He never wants to. And a lot of those big name players don't.
He's quiet to himself. I get it.
But if you got a kid that's right there, just sign his shit, bro. It's gonna take 10, 15 seconds to sign it.
Yeah, maybe for like little kids.
Yeah, like no, he doesn't. Like there's obviously times where he has, like they all do that. But it's not where I feel like it should be. Like there's players that like will go out of their way and be like, oh, like LeBron does it. Like he did it with a special needs kid.
He takes his shoes off. He gives them to fucking people. He goes. He's walking to the back. He's walking to the back of the locker room with fucking just his basketball shorts.
Yeah. A lot of players do it, but there's some that don't. I feel like they should. Be giving out more to the kids, and not to 40-year-old guys that have Sharpies and 4 jerseys and pictures. Like, you guys need to get fucking lives. Like stop. Like stop trying to sell this shit on eBay. Collect it, put it in your basement, give it to your fucking kid. You clearly don't have any kids, so just stop fucking going to the game and trying to collect merch. Like it's just not. It's not fun. It's not cool because it just takes away from the kids. Yeah, you're literally a 40-year-old dude hugged up against a railing just to be like, hey, can you sign this for me? And they don't. You get pissy about it. And then you got a bunch of little kids that are just like, hey, can you say? Like all you gotta do is turn around and just say hi. And the kids like,
dap them up, pound it. They'll get crazy. That's a memory they'll never forget. But listen, the Boston Celtics, man. R.I.P. Bill Russell, man.
Yo, for real,
That's
crazy.
That's a tough loss. We got to definitely give that shout out to my boy Billy, man. That dude was an all-time champion, all-time GOAT, man.
Literally.
That's tough.
The last Celtics game I went to.
I got that moment. We'll have to find it where
we were there.
Walking, dude.
Yeah,
dude, he was walking.
That was the last Celtics game I went to this year. It was literally right in front of. Oh, Mook was there.
Yeah, Mook was sitting
right in front of. Yeah. We were right.
Ivan, have you been to a game without me?
Nah, he definitely.
No, he hasn't. So no. I was like, oh yeah, you were there. Like, yeah, no, I brought you.
There we go.
Trying to leave me out of my own.
No, I forgot. We were like right there.
For those who don't know, my boy Mook does have season tickets. He said, how many games did you go to?
No.
You saw them? Mm-hmm. Oh well, he had them this year. Thank you for a bunch of games I went to with you, man. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, you got rid of them?
An awesome experience.
I'm surprised.
I wasn't supposed to be here.
I know. You don't gotta remind us.
I know.
That's whatever, man.
Whatever. I can buy him back.
Of course, but one question that I've been dying to ask: best football player of all time?
Tom Brady. Stop. We're not even debating. We're not.
Doug Flutie.
Doug Flutie, the best ever. BC, baby.
No. My actual question was, who is the best pitcher of all time?
Best pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Who's that right there, boys?
Got the Kobe hat on too.
Hold on, let me run it
Bill
back.
Russell. Billy. Yeah, you could actually say it perfect.
I'm over here telling him to look up. I can barely walk, bro.
The GOAT.
24. Yo, did you see the lady try to pick him up, bro? I thought she was gonna go down.
No, bro. I mean, what is he? 6'10"?
I know.
She holds him from the back of his pants so that way he can get up. That's his aid. That was his aid.
I know.
She went to every game with him. It's not a bad thing.
He's a unit, bro.
Yo, did you see that story on him? So he wanted to be the highest paid player in basketball.
Yeah, so they gave him
Olajuwon. Got paid $100,000. So Celtics gave him $100,001.
Just so he could
Just so he could. Oh.
That's awesome.
Hold on, there's one more video. Do you guys remember Ryan Gomes? I know you true Boston fans know who Ryan Gomes is, bro.
There we go.
Let me run it back. Hold on.
Yo, remember how you were talking about those 40-year-olds leaning over the railing?
Yo, the lady behind me was so mad. Are those your seats? I'm like, yeah. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah. Can I see your tickets? I'm like, nah.
Bro, they get so crazy about that though. That like if you stole something from them, if you took something out of their pocket. It's like, stop. The game's done. We're just moving. We're moving up just so that we get a better view. Oh, why would you sit there?
Well, I pay for these seats. I pay for these. All right, well, you didn't pay for the ones I'm sitting on, so.
Exactly. So someone's going to be in front of you either way. Unfortunately, I'm 6'7" and fucking 300 pounds, and you're not going to see shit.
So what I did was just move over to the corner and I'll lean. But I was like, I leaned for like about 5 minutes, and then I was like, yeah, fuck this people. You can hear them all, the fucking guy have no respect. I'm like, I'm just laughing.
Yo, so
oh shit!
Me and Adrian went to Cowboys game.
Best pitcher.
Oh,
stop, babe! No.
What is it?
Bala, if you're watching.
What is it?
Nothing.
Bala,
come on. What about the?
It is not Babe Ruth, bro.
It is, but come on. Can we go?
It's not Babe
What are you
Ruth,
saying?
Bro.
All right. It's definitely Babe Ruth. Okay, all right, go. Can you continue with your story?
He's not the best pitcher, bro.
Okay.
We're not even gonna get into it. It's ridiculous.
We're gonna get some backlash with that.
I know. He's already commented.
Go ahead.
Go. What were you gonna say?
No, I'm gonna say
Babe Ruth is the best one.
Oh my god, here we go.
Go.
My first NFL game was this last year. Me and Adrian went to
my first as well
against the Cowboys. It was a great game. Great experience. Whole stadium was unreal.
Unbelievable.
But the pregame, literally the tailgating, is at a different level. Like
it's
It was awesome. It was
it's
awesome.
a whole experience in itself, dude. It's definitely
it's like a whole different world out there. Like, bro, they just people walking around with alcohol at like 7 a.m. They're just like, no, I'm telling you, they're just like humming McGillicuddy's at you. They're just like, here, take a shot. Here, take a shot. Here, take this. Take this. They're unloading all the food that they come out with. It's crazy. So it's a whole.
They got TVs mounted to them. Like if it's a
bro,
4
not one, not two,
multiple
not three.
TVs.
They got them like 2 on the side, 2 in the back, 2 on the left side.
On the RVs?
Bro, speakers everywhere.
That's crazy.
So if the game's at like 4 o'clock, they'll put all the 1 o'clock games on. And then they have cornhole. There's people literally smoking meat. Like, it's insane, bro. Yeah, seriously.
It's
Six Flags for adults?
Bro, we were there, and it was a beautiful, beautiful day. Like, we had our jerseys on. Like, that was it.
Yo, let's talk about the 18-mile walk, because we couldn't figure out where the fuck the tailgate we were going.
18-mile walk,
bro. We got
ended up to like the practice facility, dude. We almost ended up at the practice facility, bro. We went all the way around the stadium.
So we went in and we started like following the crowd. We're like, all right, smart thing to do, follow the crowd, not a big deal. So we get in there and we get into Gillette, and then we go up to one of the guys and we're like, hey, where's all the people with the tailgaters? He goes, oh, it's around the building to the left. So we're like, oh, okay, whatever. We'll just keep walking to the left. Bro, we keep walking to the left. There is no more left. You can't go any left.
Nothing, bro.
Everything's all locked down. Security, like you said, the practice field is all back there. Everything. So we go back around and we're like, where is it? And they're like, oh, you got to go all the way to the main street and it's to the back left corner. And we're like, oh, okay. So we literally
like 4 miles in. On a walk. Like 4 miles.
Where we started, we went, came back around. Right where we started, had to take another troop all the way around.
Oh my god!
All the way around and down, and then took the same trip back in to go watch the game. Shit show.
Now we know.
Absolute shit show.
Now we fucking know.
Best food though.
They made everything. They had the kielbasa with beans. They had a griddle. They had a griddle. Shout out to Rob Patterson. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Thank you for having me and Mook over. Obviously, man, that was amazing.
Yes, thank you. That was awesome.
They had a griddle. They had a regular grill, gas grill. They even had a deep fryer. They had a deep fryer, bro.
Bro, he came out. He had a whole stash of French fries that just popped out of nowhere.
I go, yo, how's he gonna make these French fries? He's like, yeah, we got a deep fryer. I go, get the fuck out of here, bro. They had an ultimate setup, bro.
It was crazy.
That's awesome.
Back to the question. So, football, obviously fun. Baseball for me is always an experience. Between hockey, basketball, baseball, football, what is the best overall event that you like going to?
So the best one I've gone to is a Bruins game. Actually,
I've never been to a Bruins game. I'll give you that. I haven't been to a Bruins game.
Bruins game is, you don't have to. That's the best thing about the Bruins game too. You don't have to know anything about hockey. I brought my little cousin. She has no clue. She had Alyssa. She had no clue anything about hockey.
They're
showing me. She had no clue.
Awesome.
She went in there. She goes, "Yo, this is intense." She goes, "They're
it's
just
awesome.
nonstop. Like, bro, the hitting, the fighting." Thankfully, where we were sitting, we were so low on the left hand side. So I think they call it the north side. Our goalie was on the opposite side. So every goal, we scored 4 goals, was on our side.
Oh,
so
and
the
you could
first
see
period
it?
We scored 2.
That's awesome.
We did nothing in the second, and then in the third, we got another 2. So we've seen all the goals, seen all the fights. So right in front of us was blocking. It was perfect.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the best part about being in a stadium is when you get people that are having fun and they're not being negative and they're just having a good ass time and they're not taking it so seriously. Because we've been to basketball games, we've had a fucking blast, going crazy, screaming, getting everybody involved, screaming at the other players,
shit talking to fans,
doing everything, but just having a good time. But then, what will kill your vibe? Remember when we were sitting at the game, Adrian, and there was 3 Patriots guys, like they had season tickets behind us. And they were like, fucking Mac Jones can't fucking throw the ball. Fucking guy's useless. Get him the fuck out of here. Belichick's useless. This fucking team's not going anywhere. This bro, we were like,
negative Nancy.
We're like, enough. Just
why
stop.
are you coming to the game, dog?
We turn around. You guys can't do this anymore. You got to stop. You have to stop. You can't do this anymore. And then all of a sudden, the dudes were like, "Oh no, I mean the team's good, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that." And it's just like, bro, come on now, please stop. And then we get to overtime. One of the guys is like, "I'm all done. I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this. This is gonna be stupid." No, it was fourth quarter with 10 seconds to go, and Adrian's like, "You're a half-ass fan. You're a Fayweather fan. I can't even believe you're gonna leave." The dude stayed. Mac Jones throws a bomb down the field, 75 yards, touchdown, game time, going to overtime. Dude was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much for saying that to me. I can't believe I was gonna leave."
Yo, seriously, I was like, come on, man. How many out of every sport, right? You watch the Patriots come from behind win ratio is crazy. You can't give up on them.
But that was when Brady was on there.
Yeah, but even then, when Drew Bledsoe was there before him, it was the same shit. We would lose some of them, but they'll always make a run towards the end of the game. That's the thing. It was never like always a blowout. I was like, "You really gonna leave?" I go, "Come on, man!" Like, I had to get him fired up. He's fucking bullshit, man. He just threw an interception. Boom, next play down, bomb, 75-yard. Yo, the place I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all the gaming events I've been to, that was probably the loudest. The place erupted. You should have the Cowboy fans.
Bro, everyone was like waiting to leave. They had their hands are packed, and then all of a sudden the fuck goes down the field. They score. They start touchdown. Fireworks going off. Everyone has all their shit in their hands. There's fucking beer up in the air. Everyone's throwing shit. It was crazy. That was fun. I mean, they lost, but it was fun.
$15 a beer, bro.
Damn.
$15, but they're tall boys, but still, bro.
Yeah,
still.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Still. I bought 2 of them.
That's a 12-pack. Easy.
Oh, yeah. You go in there, you know you're spending the money. No matter what. No matter what sporting event you go to. I mean, even we go to the Garden. I mean, the Garden was always super expensive. We got a bucket of chicken, me and the baby, me and my son. That's what we did.
Yeah, bucket of chicken's the best, bro.
You got a bucket of chicken with the fries in there. I mean, he always wanted his apple juice, so he got his apple juice. I grabbed my water, and then that's it. Like that was that right there is $50.
Yo, what was that store that we would go in? And we would just take the Amazon store. We would just take off the beer. We'll take beer out, chips, and then like new. We didn't even have to like pay for. We paid for it, but
it's all weighted. It's all weighted with cameras.
Crazy.
You walk in with a certain amount, and then you walk out with a weighted certain amount, and they know. And obviously, the cameras will tell them too. The whole thing is, I love it. There's no lines. There's no bullshit.
You go right in.
Yeah. And I mean, the thing is too is that's all simple. You had a shelf full of chips, shelf full of like snacks and candy, a wall full of beer, alcohol, the little wines, all that.
Oh, that store. Okay.
And then the other side was just like juice, water, soda. Like, so there's no like, what should I get? You have someone just standing in front of a cooler doing this. No, you go in there, you knew what you were grabbing, you're walking out. Easiest thing. That was I love that one.
Let me ask you guys this question. You obviously see the man right behind me. Yeah, I know you guys see it. Where were you when you found out? My person, don't ever violate. Don't ever violate. We got 2 goals. We got my boy J. Cole. I see you got yours and yours behind you. I see it.
Oh, yeah,
so where were you when you found out the news that rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, man, when he passed away, dude? Well,
fuck, I can't remember. I know I was working. Clearly, I mean,
I was with my dad. I remember.
I'm
on social media. We had just ate 99s from lunch, dude. Full, ready to take a nap, And I go, Dad, Kobe just died. And I sat there, bro. And I never I when it comes to people passing away, I don't really get emotional like that. I don't know how to react to it. Like, it's weird, when I go to wakes or funerals and stuff, it's like I don't really get emotional like that. But when I tell you when I do it, I sat there, started crying, dude. Sobbing like a little baby, bro. My hero, the person I looked up to, when I was playing ball in high school, and bro, insane. What about you, Ivan? Where were you? Do you remember? Did you see it the next day or?
No, actually, one of the kids, because I used to work with the kids when that happened. Yeah, they were big basketball fans, and they told me.
I was at home when it happened. I remember my sister told me.
And you're like, no way.
It was on the news. That's why it was on the news, and it showed.
Yeah.
And she's like, it said Kobe died, and I was like, huh? I was like, Kobe who? And she's like, Kobe Bryant, and I was like, nah. And then it went away off the bottom of the screen, like it just disappeared. And I was like, yeah, no, that's. And they were like, oh, we have rumors coming in that Kobe Bryant was on a helicopter and it crashed, da da da. And I was like, damn,
Did you hear about?
I was like, they got this wrong. This is bad.
Did you hear about the lawsuit that they have going for the police that was recording?
Yeah.
What do you mean recording?
Recording the burnt corpse, Kobe's, and trying to sell it and like.
No. That's not it. That's not it. No, he was
police. I know it was the police. He was recording it. And
they videotaped the whole crash.
Yeah.
And that like it going down and like it was in a cannon. Like that's where the dude crashed in a cannon, and they expected like the dude to like be a first responder and like go in and help. There's nothing you do. You can't do
nothing. You gotta wait till the fire dies down, bro.
That's it. It's a helicopter.
and it's not even. What killed me the most was the daughter. His daughter was with him, bro. That was crazy.
I know, but you gotta think. But that's the fucked up part though too. There was so many other kids on there, but no one talks about them.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just because of her last name.
They were going to her.
Wait.
AAU game.
Yeah, I thought. No, this is what they were doing. They were avoiding LA traffic because they were going to a Kobe Bryant basketball camp. It was all girls. It was all girls.
Yeah.
Bro, they were all waiting. Imagine that. All the girls in the gym waiting for Kobe and the daughter and Kobe's daughter's friends.
Four players. I think it was.
Dude. And there was like 150 girls waiting in the gym for them, bro. Imagine that, though. Being in the gym, waiting to see your all-time hero, Kobe Bryant, like ready to play basketball.
Yeah, it sucks.
Boom, he's not making it. Why? A helicopter crash. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean that's unfortunate. I mean that's how quick it can be, though. Everyone always takes it.
Yeah, retracting to that, man. Waking up and all of a sudden you're in a Russian prison cell for 9 years. Yeah,
it's it. It's that quick. But I mean, it's all life choices. Not saying that you have control of those life choices, but they are choices.
Hey, all right. I got one thing. I think we should all go to a Red Sox game.
Yes.
And vlog it, and we can post it on our channel on YouTube. Experience there, like we were just talking. I think we should do that. That'd be pretty dope. I haven't been to. I usually just go to 1 or 2 a year, just to be like, yeah, I went to it. This year I haven't gone to one, so I'm definitely down.
I know they're playing like.
Come on, man. I know they're but come on, dude.
Bro, when the
they're not even that butt.
An inside the park grand slam.
Yeah,
I'm not going.
I'm walking out.
I'm not going.
Bro,
28-5 inside the park grand slam. That is some childhood shit that you get on like MLB The Show. You know what I did to my boy? He sucked so much, got an inside the park home run. Yeah. Like it's not real. Like how do you?
A grand slam, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, all awful.
I couldn't believe it. I saw it. I'm like, I couldn't I was reading it because I have my subtitles on my TV all the time, and I was reading it, and I was like, wait, what? And I looked at it inside the park, and I was like, that's tough. Bad. Yeah. But we're going our game. We're going our game, and it's not just to watch the game; it's the experience, the whole experience, like you were saying. You know.
Never been in the Green Monster.
I've never sat on the Green Monster as well.
I said everyone
Me neither.
But the Green Monster.
Is it fire? Do they say good things about it?
The Green Monster?
Yeah.
I have no clue. Never been.
I feel like it's just so high up there. I'll fucking freak out.
People say that's one of the best seats around, though. Best seats.
I mean,
on the field.
I would love to sit up there. I mean, the probability of catching a ball definitely goes up. It's probably higher than most parts of the park.
Have you ever caught a ball? A foul ball out of all the times you went to a Sox game?
No.
Yeah, same here. Low spinner game? Yes. Low spinner game? Yep. Barehanded, I'll tell you right now, that shit hurt so bad. But I was trying to play it off. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not letting it go. The ball comes near me, I'm catching it.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
You die for it?
It's coming. Snatched it.
No. I've touched the basketball at a basketball game before. I've done that once. Yep.
The balls are they're weird, right? It's like
I don't know. I remember it coming towards me, and I was like, "Yes, this is my time."
Did you throw it back?
I got a little pass to the ref. I was like, "It's for you, boss."
Let's go. That's
that was cool. That was the only time I ever touched that.
You know me. If I'm getting that ball, I'm shooting that shit. I don't care if I get kicked out. I'm shooting that shit. And if I make it, I'm a hero. Everybody's going crazy.
It's true. Imagine you just sink it. The whole crowd goes wild.
I go nuts, dude. They'll probably permaban me. Yeah, you can't come for a Celtics game ever, dude. Yeah,
they don't play when they ban you too. They take your picture, your ID, the whole nine. You can't even like order tickets or anything.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I know a dude that got banned.
Oh really?
Yeah, he tried sneaking in as a. He tried sneaking into the finals.
Is it no? Is it the Klay Thompson dude? The Klay Thompson dude? The dude that looks like Klay Thompson?
No, one of the dudes I work with.
I was literally shooting around, bro. Like
on the court, bro. It's not his first time he's done that though. It's the second time. It's just this time it was like,
yeah, no more.
You can't be doing this shit no more.
They banned him from the building permanently. He can't go in.
Yeah, he can't go back. Nothing. Anything. He can't do anything over there anymore.
That's crazy.
You need to tell me no one noticed I was a Klay, bro. Like, come on, man. He looked like 40 pounds heavier. Like, I was like, dude, that's not Klay.
No, but that's the thing, though. I mean, that nobody actually really paid attention. That was like walking on Newberry Street was literally. I sent you the video. Walking right behind Dell.
Yeah, true.
Dell Curry was right in front of me. No one knew who he was.
Wouldn't him wearing the full-fledged uniform before going into the locker room show that this dude's wearing
He drove in. I think he's driving like an older Rolls Royce. He drives in with the top down and he's signing signatures. He's like, "Where do I park?" Like, what the fuck, dude? You've been there your whole life. What the fuck do you mean, where do I park? Like, come on now.
Get away, bro. Stevie Wonder was working at the door that day.
A group of them. Stevie Wonder convention.
My man went through security, went to the gym, grabbed the ball, shot around, and then realized, yo, wait, Klay just came in again? Who's the other guy shooting in the gym?
Yo, the thing was too is that he went out real early. Like, he was the first one on the floor.
Yeah, there was nobody in the gym, dude. It was just literally him.
Just him. Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking hysterical, man.
Yeah. So what about this fantasy football league?
Oh, so bro,
let's get it going.
So legit. It's so legit. The one he has a whole board. He gives everybody the sheet of paper with all the football players, and then we pick them off. And whenever your turn is, you go whatever. It's legit. We each bring it's like a potluck. I think that's what they're called, potlucks or whatever. We each bring something. Like a person brought like 2 boxes of Triple E's. I brought meats. We threw the grill on. But last year it was like torrential downpours, dude. It was bad.
That league. Okay. Yeah.
So he went to his job, got 2 tents. We still did it, dude. It's legit. I think he's gonna do it in his new place now. He said his yard's pretty big and it's gonna be legit. So
$100.
I think the 20th, right? Bring the $100 cash. Everybody pays because there was 2 people last year that didn't pay. So I told him, you know what? Fuck all that. If you don't have the money, you're not in it.
Good. Nobody's like wife is involved or anything. Like, not like a fucking third-party team that comes in. Like, it's all I hate that. I hate when people take that shit way too serious and they just want to win that extra money. It's crazy. Some people take it way too serious.
Last year, I had the worst grade. Right, I think it was a D- from picks. Right, ended up winning. I was in second place. I got $200. I was talking so much shit, bro. I started heating up. I started
quarterback second round.
Quarterback.
I picked second round.
I picked it was first round, I think.
There's no shot.
First round, I picked him.
And
then I picked Cooper Kupp second round.
See, that's who carried you in both leagues. In both of the leagues, you had Cooper. Literally, he had Cooper Kupp. I was trying everything to trade him.
That's not someone you trade. You can't trade.
No, but I gotta.
He's averaging fucking 25 points a game, bro. 100 yards.
You don't like him. You don't like him. Go.
Cooper Kupp showed the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, he did. He balled up.
There was one game I was going up against. I forgot who. I had one player left. He had to score 42 points. He ended up scoring 45. I ended up winning by 2.5 points, bro. That kid was sick.
I'm not helping you this year either. Because we're in the same league.
I'm picking Patty Mahomes in the first round again.
Nah.
I don't care. I won't even pick a quarterback. The quarterback is.
I had Dak Prescott. And he got me a shit ton of points.
Yeah, and then he fell off. Then he fell off.
How did he fall off?
He's a bum, bro. Fuck that. I hate the Cowboys. But out of all the teams that I hate, bro, the Cowboys are probably like top 3.
They're I just can't stand Cowboys and Cowboys fans. Just not a fan of them.
And then we lost to them. I was so mad, bro.
That team can go undefeated.
I know
The
they're
whole
so
regular season, and then once the postseason comes out, they get blown up by 40.
First round, they get eliminated every time.
I seen a post and it said J-Lo got more rings than the Cowboys in the last 20 years.
Damn.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's disrespect.
Oh. No. I have a feeling they're gonna do good this year.
Who?
Well, the Cowboys?
Yes.
Bro, if they don't, bro, shame on them. Because their receiving core, their receiving core is decent. They're a good team, bro. But I hate them. But you can only be good in the regular season. That's it. You ain't shit. You know what I mean?
They're gonna be good. Trust me. Prescott's not hurt. He's good.
Yo, you down? I'm down to go to another Patriots game this year.
What about Elliott? What's his excuse?
No excuse. He's a beast.
Since when?
He loves the Cowboys.
4 years ago,
bro. Since when?
4 years ago.
When he was doing this? Is
that last year was trash.
He was garbage. He did nothing. They shut him down.
Bro, 1 year. Chill. Relax. Give the guy a year break.
What? It's not. No, it's been more than 1 year. It's been 2. It was only last year that he did that bad. Bro, look at his stats.
Yeah, he's not doing well.
Bro, Ezekiel Elliott is a beast. Nobody's stopping him this year. I'm telling you right now.
I bet you he won't even run the ball. I bet he's not gonna be their main back.
I bet you he will.
He won't be. Watch.
$20
he will not be their main back. Okay, it's recorded.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Chat, I'm just kidding.
Who was the backup running back that was actually doing really good? I had him on my team last year. Yeah, it's Pollard, right?
Is it Pollard? Tony Pollard?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like that? Yeah.
You guys, how about the Falcons? Yeah. I do.
The Falcons. I know my boy Sebastian watches this podcast. My man always talks shit to me, and all I have to say to him is 28-3, dude.
Matt Ryan's out too. He's not even there anymore.
Yeah, he's not. Julio Jones is out. Fucking
Julio Jones. That's big. Tampa Bay.
That's huge, bro.
Tampa Bay's gonna be another fucking powerhouse. It's not even fun.
If Tampa wins,
I don't think Julio's gonna be. I don't think Julio's gonna be that dominant.
You don't think so?
Nah. I honestly, if I had a choice between him and Antonio Brown,
Yeah.
I mean the longevity, I would take AB. He is very, very well in shape. He doesn't have a lot of injuries besides obviously the severe case of CTE he has. The dude is tapped, bro. He is like fucking brain drip in the back. It's just running down.
It's bad, bro.
Oh yeah, he has mush brain.
Bro, that's just sad, bro.
He has mush brain.
Yo, have you seen the preseason practices? Do you see those pads they put on the helmets now?
Yeah.
They look like fucking Q-tips, dude. Walking Q-tips.
That's awesome. That's what they need.
That's protecting. They're protecting the seat from preventing. I mean, I don't think it's preventing it, but it's
definitely gonna help.
The occasion. Yeah.
Wait. Does he actually? You think he actually has CTE?
Bro, have you never?
Have you seen him?
Bro,
yeah, but
when he took off his pads and his shirt and hucked it into the fan, like you don't just do that. You don't just do that.
That's true.
He's not a normal person.
Bro.
And again, I know a lot of these guys.
Haven't you seen him on the new ad? There's like a new video of him just blowing up. He's on this ad, just doing a dance. Yeah.
Come on. Throw that whole like rapper away, bro. Whatever.
That shit's overcooked.
Come on, bro. Stop. Yeah. Whatever. He's following his dream, I guess.
Yeah. He's crazy. He has to be he's probably the second craziest player ever to play the game.
Who's number one?
You serious?
Who's number one?
Aaron Hernandez.
All right. He was
bro. I see.
Come on, he was on the Patriots.
Bro, I don't care. So they, I don't know what team they were playing. I think it was the Titans. But dude hits Hernandez after the play is done, and got in Hernandez's face and was like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing about it?" And Hernandez is like, "Yo, I'll kill you." And the dude was like, "Fuck, I really didn't know that he really would have killed me."
About that life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forget who it is. You can look it up. It's out there. Dude was like, "Yo, he really told me that." I just thought he was fucking around. Really could have killed me though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's fucked.
So
you guys think Brady will be done?
When?
I don't know.
2032.
2032 will be done,
bro. Brady is not gonna stop until he beats the new Manning coming out. And once that Manning comes out, I forget whose son it is. I think it's not Peyton's. I think it's their brother's. Their brother's son is nice. He's like
nice.
What team is he on?
Dude got an arm. Nah, I think he's going into college right now.
You think Brady's gonna wait for that guy?
Oh, LeBron is. LeBron's waiting for his son.
Yeah, LeBron's waiting for Bronny.
Yeah, but that's different. That's his son.
Yo, that's such a bold statement. Like, bro, then he has to make the league. He has to make it to the league first, bro. Like,
bro, he knows
with a last name Manning, it's gonna be very hard not to.
True.
Both your uncles, your grandfather, all in the league. Like Peyton, so Peyton was so involved that he almost purchased a team. That's how in depth he was with him almost owning a team. Oh, he's super smart. I mean, look at the fucking head on him. Dude, a fucking forehead.
Bro, every year kept getting bigger and bigger, bro. There
was. I seen that picture.
To his end of his career, that dude has a cranium.
Yeah, he does. Nah, he really does.
like Mook, you got a cranium, but like Manning got a cranium.
That's because I'm bald though. I feel my forehead just doesn't stop.
It's an
It just goes all the way to the back.
Straight to the back. Straight to the back.
Straight to the. Right there.
Damn! Imagine being bald.
Hot dog pack back there.
Well, boys, I think we're going on a little over an hour now. I'm gonna hop in the shower and get my ass to bed because I got about tomorrow. It was a pleasure.
Best rivalry all time.
Best rivalry.
Yankees and Red Sox.
So Boston Celtics and the Lakers. Dude, stop.
Bro, who are the Lakers?
Yankees, Red Sox.
Exactly.
Yankees, Red Sox.
Who are you?
Best rivalry in sports.
Erzy.
my boy gets a cam and doesn't know how to act now. Like,
bro,
man,
I didn't.
Him and his blurry ass background.
Bro, because this part, look, it's fucked.
Because his room is dirty.
This part is messed up.
Chat, I want you to comment under the video. Tell Ivan to clean his fucking room, please.
My room is clean. Chat, yo,
clean your room.
Guys, listen, my room is clean. I ordered this camera. Expensive camera too.
Damn,
and it came messed up.
Yeah, it looks. I know it sucks.
And I got mine on Amazon for $39.99, express shipping.
Look at that, $39.
And it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it took a plug-in.
A USB.
That was it.
Mine took a plug-in, add a blur, do a bunch of bullshit.
Well, I'm getting out, boys. Everybody that's obviously tuning in and watching our content, we really do appreciate the help. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, give us some good comments. Let us know. We love the comments that we see now. So definitely let us know.
The average guy, baby.
Oh yeah. Have a good night.
How about you, man?